More than you love...
Now then, none of that.
No, but you do love me more than you loved Elliot.
Well, I can't remember. It was such a long time ago.
Not so very long.
All my life ago.
I'd like to break his damn neck.
Why?
For making you unhappy.
It was mutual.
Rubbish, it was all his fault. You know it was.
Yes, it was. Come to think of it.
Swine.
Don't be so vehement, darling.
I never treat you like that.
That's right.
I love you too much.
So did he.
Fine sort of love that was. He struck you once, didn't he?
More than once.
Where?
Several places.
What a cad.
Well, I struck him too. Once I broke 4 gramophone records over his head. It was very satisfying.
You must have been driven to distraction.
Yes, I was, but please let's not talk about it now. After all, it's a dreary subject for a honeymoon night.
He didn't know when he was well off.
Look at the lights of that yacht reflecting on that water. I wonder whose it is.
We must bathe tomorrow.
Yes, I want to get a nice sunburn.
Andy.
Why? What's the matter?
But I hate sunburnt women.
Why?
It's somehow, well, unsuitable.
Well, it's awful suitable to me, darling.
But of course, if you really want to.
I'm absolutely determined. I've got masses of lovely oil to rub all over myself.
Your skin's so beautiful as it is.
Wait till you see. When I'm done to a nice crisp brown, you will fall in love with me all over again.
I couldn't love you any more than I do now.
Oh dear, I did so hope that our honeymoon was going to be progressive.
Where did you spend the last one?
Victor!
I want to know.
San Moritz was very attractive.
I hate sunburns.
So do I.
Did he start quarreling with you straight away?
Oh, within the first few days, I cut it down to high altitudes.
Did you love him?
Yes, Victor.
You poor child.
There's no need to be so pompous, darling.
Andy.
Well, I don't believe that I am anything like what you think I am.
What do you mean?
I was never a poor child.
Figure of speech, dear, that's all.
Well, I suffered greatly and I had my heart broken, but it wasn't an innocent, girlish heart. It was jagged with sophistication. I've always been sophisticated, far too knowing. That was causing many of my rows with Elliot. It irritated him because I could see right through him.
I don't mind how much you see through me.
Oh, sweet.
I'm going to make you happy.
Are you?
Yes, just by looking after you and making sure you're all right, you know.
No, I don't know.
I think you love me quite differently than how you loved Elliot.
Oh, do stop harping on Elliot.
But it's true though, isn't it?
Oh, I love you much more calmly, if that's what you mean.
More lastingly.
Well, I expect so.
Do you remember when I first met you?
Yes, distinctly.
Oh, that Marion Bear's party.
Yes.
Wasn't it wonderful?
No, not really. It was only redeemed by the commonplace of me having hiccups.
I never noticed them.
Love at first sight.
Where did you first meet Elliot?
Oh, to hell with Elliot!
Andy!
Oh, I forbid you to mention his name again. Sick of the sound of it. Here we are on a honeymoon night, with the moon coming up and the music playing, and all you can do is talk about my first husband. It's downright sacrilegious.
Don't be angry.
Oh, well, it's very annoying.
You forgive me.
Yes, only don't do it again.
I promise.
Now, you must go and dress now. You haven't even had your bath yet.
Where should we dine? Downstairs here or at the casino?
Oh, the casino is more fun, I think.
We can play pool afterwards.
No, we can't.
Don't you like your old pool?
No, I hate dear old wool. We shall play a nice game of chemin de fer.
Big table.
Maybe at the biggest table.
You're not a terrible gambler, are you?
Inveterate. Chance rules my life.
What nonsense!
How can you say it's nonsense? It was chance meeting you. It was chance falling in love. It was chance getting here, especially after your driving. Everything is down to chance.
Do you know, I feel rather scared of you close quarters.
Well, that promises to be very embarrassing.
You are different now. Wilder than I thought you were. More strange.
wilder. Oh, dear Victor, I have never felt less wild in my life. Oh, a little strained, I grant you, but that's to be expected with the newly married atmosphere. Honeymooning is a very overrated amusement.
You say that because you had such a ghastly experience before.
Oh, there you go again.
Couldn't fail to dish you little.
Oh, well, the honeymoon wasn't really so ghastly. It was afterwards that was so awful.
I intend to make you forget it all entirely.
You won't succeed by making constant references to it.
I wish I knew you better.
Well, it's just as well you don't. The woman in italics should always retain an alluring feminine mystery for the man, also in italics.
And what about the man? Isn't he out of any mystery?
Absolutely none. Transparent as glass.
Oh, I see.
Oh, don't worry, darling. It's only... That doesn't necessarily work out like that. It's only supposed to.
I'm glad I'm normal.
What an odd thing to be glad about. Why?
Won't you?
Well, I'm not so sure I'm normal.
Oh, Mandy, of course you are. Sweetly, divinely normal.
Well, I don't have any peculiar cravings for Chinamen or old books, if that's what you mean.
Mandy?
Well, I don't think anybody is really normal deep down in their private lives. It all depends on a combination of circumstances. And when all the cosmic thingamajiggies fuse and the right spark is struck, who knows what one might do? That was the trouble with Elliot and me. We were like two violent acids bubbling about in one nasty matrimonial bottle.
I don't believe you're nearly as complex as you think you are.
Well, I don't think I'm particularly complex, but I know I'm unreliable.
You're frightening me horribly. In what way unreliable?
Well, I'm very apt at seeing things the wrong way round.
What sort of things?
Morals. What one should do and what one shouldn't do.
Darling, you're so sweet.
Oh, thank you, Victor. Now that's very encouraging. Now you must go and have your bath.
Kiss me.
There. Now, hurry now. I only have to slip on my dress and then I shall be ready.
Give me 10 minutes.
I shall bring the cocktails down when they come.
All right.
Hurry now. Come on.